Racing New South Wales Reward Series heat, and the mobile starts to speed away. Showing speed out wide was Kingston Shannon. It's going to cross them and land in front. In second spot at the moment was Let Me Be Frank. He gets the sit behind the leader. Up on the outside, just hanging a little bit, is Shadow and Roses. It punches the breeze, and over on the inside, Our Nucleus is three back. Getting into the 1x1 was Kiss Goodbye, and then along the inside is Pretty Boy Tom. Getting around it, the favourite, the Warp Reactor. Back to second last in the run is Pop the Porsche. And last of all in the running line is Very Pretty Creature. They run down the home straight to catch a lead time, and Kingston Shannon in front by a neat length. In second spot is Shadow and Roses. In behind the leader is Let Me Be Frank. Kiss Goodbye's 1x1, and pulling hard three back the inside is Our Nucleus. The Warp Reactor's in a nice spot. It covers up Pretty Boy Tom. Second last in the run as they run out of the home straight was Very Pretty Creature, and Pop the Porsche relegated to the rear. 33.8 the lead time. They've got a lap and 3/4 to travel, and in front is Kingston Shannon. It's got a 2.5 metre advantage to the good of Shadow and Roses. In third spot on the inside was Let Me Be Frank. Up on the outside in the 1x1 position as they go down the back straight would have been Kiss Goodbye, but whipping around them quickly out three deep is the Warp Reactor. It now joins the leaders. Our Nucleus is on the inside. Back in the running line next was Very Pretty Creature. On the inside next was Pretty Boy Tom, and about 8 metres off them last of all is Pop the Porsche. They dawdled that first quarter in a 34.2, and in front on the inside was Kingston Shannon. After showing some good early gate speed, it slowed them down the first quarter. The Warp Reactors close enough, if good enough, 2 metres away. On the inside in third spot is Let Me Be Frank, and then came Shadow and Roses. Our Nucleus next. Up on the outside of runners being shuffled back was Kiss Goodbye, Pretty Boy Tom, and then came Very Pretty Creature and Pop the Porsches last of all. They sped up to a 30.7 second quarter. It's a 64.9 half as they race down the back, 500 from home. Out in front still is Kingston Shannon trying to do it all the way. The Warp Reactors moving up to be a King Brown away. In third spot was Let Me Be Frank, and then came Our Nucleus on the inside. Struggling on the outside is Shadow and Roses, and then came Pretty Boy Tom. Trying to get around them next was Kiss Goodbye, Pop the Porsche, and Very Pretty Creature last of all. The leaders giving a great sight. In front as they turn for home, it's Kingston Shannon. The Warp Reactor's not picking it up for the moment, and then along the inside is Let Me Be Frank, but in front and travelling nicely is Kingston Shannon. It's going to pinch it. Kingston Shannon down to the line, a winner. It gets home to defeat Let Me Be Frank. Third will go to Pretty Boy Tom. The favourite, the Warp Reactor, had nothing in the end, and then came behind them next. In fifth position was Our Nucleus. Pop the Porsche was on the inside. Up on the outside next was Kiss Goodbye. Second last Shadow and Roses, and last of all was Very Pretty Creature. 205.7 the mile.